To foster respect and inclusion wherever we are, it helps to see how different people experience the world based on things like age, gender, sexuality, race, and disability. To do this, we can use a unique lens called the intersectional lens. Diversity is a strength. It allows us to learn from each other's unique experiences. But people with diverse backgrounds are often treated unfairly and given fewer opportunities because of beliefs, systems and laws in society that create barriers and structures of oppression, such as systemic racism, sexism, classism and ableism. The intersectional lens helps us consider the experiences and voices of people with diverse backgrounds to create environments that remove barriers to fair treatment and inclusion. How can we activate this lens? Let's try now. Hint, it's more than just adding women to teaching materials. First, think holistically. Make a list of who is in your team and the roles they play. Students, staff, industry partners, and even yourself. Whose voices are being heard and whose voices are often missing. Next, notice differences and similarities. What's the mix of gender, age, cultural background and economic situation? Do people have disabilities? Where do you fit in? Now, recognise biases or stereotypes you or others may have. We all have them, and whether we mean to or not, our biases contribute to discriminatory systems that can create barriers for people at TAFE and beyond. Next, consider the impacts. For example, someone who is part of the LGBTIQA+ community may feel excluded or uncomfortable participating if course materials don't acknowledge diverse gender experiences. Or a mature-age single parent or low-income student with a disability may feel they simply can't afford to engage in work or study if unexpected travel or expenses for equipment are required. Then, identify where you can remove inequality and discrimination. This step takes honesty and bravery. Break your work or day down and look for moments where inequality could occur. Consider whose voices are being heard, whose voices are missing, and if there is hidden bias, then brainstorm ways to remove it. For example, if TAFE materials reinforce gender and racial stereotypes, call them out. Create different ways to contribute to decisions or discussions so everyone in your classroom or team feels safe and can equally share. And use inclusive language. For example, gender-neutral language like chairperson or business person. Recommended terms like LGBTIQA+, people with disabilities, and Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people instead of ATSI. Seeing the world through an intersectional lens helps us recognise and stop discrimination, preventing violence in our classrooms, industries and society. For more practical tips on using an intersectional lens, reach out to your TAFE Respect and Equality leader or check out the Respect and Equality in TAFE Practice Guide on ourwatch.org.au.